Today we're going to talk about nuts and seeds. You should always sprout your nuts and seeds before you eat them. Sprouting the seeds will make them more nutritious and will get rid of the bad things that are in the nuts, such as the phytates, which are actually chelators that will take away your magnesium, calcium, copper, zinc, iron right out of your body, and it's pretty much you want to keep that in your body, so you want to get rid of the phytates. And sprouting will also get rid of the aflatoxin, which is a very carcinogenic toxin from the aspergillus fungus, which is quite prevalent in grains, nuts, and seeds. So sprouting will also neutralize that aflatoxin. And sprouting will also make the seeds really delicious. And I will show you today how to make sunflower seeds, how to prepare them. I've already rinsed these. I like to rinse them first, just to give them a real quick rinse. And then I'll just put them in here, like this. And then you cover them with water. You put a little bit more than covering because they will expand. And I'm using distilled water because we fluoridate the water here, and I do not want the fluoride in my seeds. They're going to absorb everything here. I'm using a teaspoon of Himalayan salt and a teaspoon of Hawaiian deep sea salt. You don't have to mix these up, but I just felt like doing it. So I just put the 2 teaspoons in there, stir it up, and then just cover it so that the bugs and the dirt won't get in it. And then tomorrow I'm going to put it in the dehydrator. I really love my dehydrator. And it has 9 trays, so when I do dehydrate, I like to do batches. I mean, it would be ideal to eat these sprouts fresh, but that's really not very practical. If you were trying to eat fresh sprouts, you'd be sprouting all the time because they don't last very long sprouted, but dehydrated, they'll last a long, long time. So I've prepared for my 9 trays, I prepared some almonds, some pecans, some walnuts, and Brazil nuts. And the same thing with those, I put salt in them, and then you just cover them. And if you should use glass, because especially if you use metal or something, that it's going to leach out the chemicals, or cast iron would be horrible to use. And just use a glass salad bowl if you don't have some of these bowls, and just put a plate on top of it. So I will see you tomorrow when we put these nuts in the dehydrator.